This video is a moment where Oduduwa boasts of quitting one Nigeria. They have vowed to separate themselves from one Nigeria. Please watch this video to the end.
And our kings think that they can be used again, just like they have been used many times. Just as most of them killed Abiola, their son, as they always call him. I will not look at that. Emma, dear, our generation, we are not that generation of 1993. We are now a different generation that will not tolerate what you did by not allowing Yoruba people to fully exit. Obashijo Ade, as we heard, also told Yoruba people to continue with one Nigeria and go and vote. We are not going to listen to Alaafin. Neither are we going to listen to Ooni of Ife, Akarigbo, Awujale, Alake. Nigbo Ogbonte Baba Waso, because gbogbo yín ni ẹ gbọ́ tan pariwo pé kí Yorùbá padà síbi tó wà tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ refuse láti dá sí. That means pé ẹ̀yin ò ní interest pé kí Yorùbá kó wà gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè tí ẹ̀yin ṣe ọba lé lórí. So that means that ẹ ní right kankan mọ́lé wa lórí until tabagba country wa, tabagba country àwa máa fẹ́yìn ní right yẹn padà torí àgbé right lẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ padà, but nígbà tá bá ti jáde fún rally, you have no right to stop any Yoruba people across your state and your community tí ẹ̀ ń ṣe ọba lé lórí. And never prove pé ẹ máa lo anything to impress Tinubu or our governors. There will be a massive chaos. We are preparing for this spiritually, physically, and mentally. But we are using the same media that has never been used before to warn ahead of this day that is coming. We are just waiting for Babakitoye to go ahead and announce the date, and we'll start shutting down every part of Yoruba land for a massive mega rally that have never been witnessed before. If you're a non-indigent living in Yoruba land, you dare not tell us that you are going for your business. You will not be able to run your business as you are right now. We are taking back our land, and we need to protect it before your business. So you must gear up for that. As soon as a rally is called in Yoruba land, your businesses will be disrupted. Get me, as I say, your businesses will be fully disrupted until our land is fully back on our hands. If you have to prepare for any emergency or move your business slightly back to your state, start thinking of that now. The land doesn't belong to Igbo. Neither does it belong to Hausa people. Don't tell us we are one Nigeria. We are not fucking one Nigeria. We are Yoruba people, and we will do whatever it takes to take that land back to its glory as true Yoruba land. And we will welcome you to continue to live on that land, subject to the rules and the constitution that will then be used to run that land. Don't tell us that we are one Nigeria. Don't come and disturb our business. Fuck you. If you dare us, you can also be affected. We will not just be affecting our Yoruba people that won't be able to run their businesses as well, but you will also be affected. Take this to anywhere, I am telling you in advance. For those of you that are non-Yorubas, this is a big event that is about to start in Yoruba land. Don't misquote me. It's a big event that will lead to the declaration and the final exit of the Yoruba people. How long it will take from when we start, I would not be able to know, subject to what our leaders will decide. But I can tell you, the journey to leave Nigeria by the Yoruba people that are serious this time around. If you think that, oh, we are not serious, I've seen some of you Igbo people. I've read the comments. You bastard that continue to say that we should shut up. I am not talking to the true Biafra that wants to exit. I am talking to the bastard Igbos that think that Yaraba, fuck you. If you dare us, all your businesses will be shut down from the day we come out of the rally. You will not operate your businesses because our life is far better than your business in Yoruba land. If you need to start working towards to move your business to Igbo land, or those of you Hausa, do that now, because we will fucking shut down that whole southwest. It's coming. I can tell you that. They are mad people more than me, but they're telling me to tell you this in advance. This is a serious thing that needs to be resolved, but we hope it can still be resolved. Let me give back again to how we told Tinubu in 2024 that the Yoruba people wants to leave. We have given him a letter. It's up to him to now either go and find where that letter has been kept. Let me first go back again from any state actors in Yoruba land. You know yourself, the state actors, the one that the politicians use. We are one Yoruba people, but we are ready to fight you if you are going to defend the politicians against us. Yoruba Nation, Akintoye, Igboho, right, President Bola Tinubu seek exit from Nigeria. This was one out of many newspapers that picked up the article of the press release and the letter that was submitted to all the mainstream media as at the time. This was Premium Times, put together on April 22, 2024. Let's read quickly. The Yoruba Self-Determination Movement, led by Professor Adebanji Akintoye and Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo Igboho, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, has written an open letter to President Bola Tinubu seeking a peaceful breakaway of the Yoruba people from Nigeria. That is still our stand. Peaceful breakaway. And if you do not want peace, go and prepare for war between us and the government. It is not the first time that people are fighting to break away. As I speak to you right now, there are many countries that are fighting for a breakaway. I'll be telling you that in just a few minutes. In the letter that was signed by Professor Adebanji Akintoye, Chief Dr. Sunday Adeyemo, and Ola Ademola, the trio urged the president to establish a negotiating team with the group within the next 2 months and have a dialogue. Gbogbo Yoruba, Tinubu failed to acknowledge or allow a negotiating team láàrin Yoruba under the leadership of Baba Akintoye at the federal government. So, ìdí tí a ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ wá múra sílẹ̀ pé the government would have no choice than to listen nígbà tá a bá ti shut down Southwest with our rally in our millions, because it would stop quite a lot of activities across all the Yoruba land, and the federal government would then have to release a team that will negotiate with us. Without a negotiating team to dissolve Nigeria away from Yoruba land, we are not going back into our houses. We will remain outside until the day Yoruba nation will finally have to be declared. It is not one-day task. It is not a 2-day task. It might take months. It might take weeks. It might take years. To Bajemo Yoruba, I know a lot of you are saying, "Ati ready, ati ready, ati ready." Kò ṣe party ready fún ọjọ́ kan. Kò ṣe party ready fún ọjọ́ méjì o. Kò ṣe party ready fún ọjọ́ mẹ́ta o. We must also remember that this is going to be a long and a very long one. Kò ṣe ọjọ́ kan là ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Do not think that it is a one-day event. It is more than 1 day. We are still seeking a peaceful exit from Nigeria, but subject to whether President Tinubu is ready to accept such peaceful resolution. Ọmọlúwàbí ṣe ni wá, but we will not tolerate anybody to intimidate us, thinking that ọmọlúwàbí lè máa fi plea wa to tell us to go back while things will be resolved. This time around, that resolve must happen that will lead to us having our own country. Kò ṣe eré là ń sọ̀rọ̀. It is a big task ahead. This is not the whole fight. This is not about Babato's fight. It is each and every sons and daughters of Yoruba to liberate ourselves finally from the monster the British created called Nigeria. Because Nigeria is a monster. Let's go further. Most of us need to understand that we want to create another history, and there will be many enemies and traitors, like I said yesterday. In a letter that was signed, like I said, moving forward, we asked for dialogue with Tinubu and his government. He's not interested. And if you look at from April last year to April this year, we are already 17th of April. In the next 5 days, it will be exactly 1 year from this article. I think 1 year is more than enough for a serious government that doesn't want the death of innocent people to sit and dialogue, because dialogue can lead us to our exit peacefully. But if Tinubu thinks that it can just brush it aside like Buhari did while in office, as of government way, we are still seeking a peaceful breakaway of the Yoruba people from Nigeria. If they refuse a peaceful breakaway, they should expect a chaotic breakaway, and whatever that means to anyone, you should go and prepare your mind, soul, and body for that. If the government refuses a peaceful breakaway, that means the government must expect a chaotic breakaway of the Yoruba people, and they can't stop it. The task ahead is extremely serious. Do not joke with this. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ Yoruba nation that believe that ó yẹ kí Yorùbá dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. We are under a serious attack, and don't expect much from Tinubu on this. Let's go further. This is coming days after suspected Yoruba nation, which we have known that Tinubu was part of those that set us up by bringing in Duke Onitiri to destabilize the true movement. We know that already because evidence has already pointed that this is not the first time that Tinubu has always destroyed every group within Yoruba land. He destroyed Afenifere, he has destroyed Nadeko, he has destroyed many organizations that have been set up within Yoruba land. Even many people confirm such. So Tobaniwo invaded your state when Duke Onitiri decided to tell those that are the followers, we want to declare Yoruba nation. That is Tinubu's agenda. Tinubu drafted in Duke Onitiri into the movement to destabilize and destroy. That is the reason why in 2022, the Yoruba people could have had a chance to witness what I would have called a declaration of Yoruba nation. I can tell you this now. A declaration of Yoruba nation was ready in 2022. that information got to Tinubu, and Duke Bonitiri decided to invade the Oyo State Secretariat. Some of those that were arrested are still in Agodi prison, while one or two of them, from information, have died in that prison.